Hey there, welcome to the Plano Texas Real Estate Housing Update Report for January 2023. I'm your host today, Alex Piak with Evolve Real Estate Group at eXp Realty. As always, guys, I come live every single month providing you an in-depth look at what's happening right here in the North Dallas real estate market, looking at local markets. Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into Plano. Now, this is the January report, so it is taking a look and putting all the information together on what has happened in the last 30 days. Let's share my screen. Let's dive in. As always, the reports are always below the video, so if you do want to download the report, view the report, you can feel free to do that and take a look in more in depth. So again, this report came out January 1st. The first statistical thing that I evaluate when I get these reports is what's called the sales pending ratio, which means of all the homes for sale in Plano, how many already have a contract? And right now we're looking at just shy of 34%, which is a very active market. These are the same numbers we've historically seen pre-pandemic in our market. So there's good activity, which means there are buyers in the market right now writing contracts. In Plano, there's 245 homes available for sale. Now, we have significantly seen week over week over week a reduction in the available homes on the market. More homes are being sold, less homes are coming on the market. So we're heading back into a situation where there's not a lot of inventory. Now, it is not as bad as what we saw over the last 2 years, but we still need to almost 5x the number of homes on the market right now. But let's take a deeper dive and look at what's the price range that's very active, where we're seeing a lot of contracts, a lot of listings, and it's that $400,000 to $500,000 price range in Plano. The median list price of all the homes on the market right now is $570,000. And if we're looking at this trend mark here, where we see the black line being the number of homes available, the green line being the homes already under contract, what you'll see is it's a very competitive market, obviously in the more entry-level price points. But again, it is tracking perfectly. This is what I have seen for years. So this is a good sign. It shows activity in almost every price point in Plano until you get above 800 to 900,000. You could see the buyer pool really does flatline there. So the higher end market, probably seeing homes sit longer on the market. In the last 6 months, we've had 1,163 homes successfully sell and the median sale price of $520,000. In the same time frame, 451 homes came on the market and did not sell. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know we've gone in depth on why this is happening. This is not because the housing market is crashing. This is a reflection of people who listed their house 6 months ago in the midst of when interest rates were going crazy. Rates were going up full percentage points in just 30 days. That created some pauses in the market. It caused a creation where buyer affordability went down, but people were still pricing their home as if homes were going to sell, 5, 10, 15, 20% above market value. Well, that wasn't the case. So now those people have slowly started to come off the market. And again, if you've watched my videos, you know all of that was to be expected. We've been saying that for months. Now, let's take a look at those homes that are on the market. The homes in Plano that have been or are currently available for sale have been on the market for 52 days. That's the average days on market. But when we go back and we say, okay, look at the last 30 days of December. Of the homes that actually sold, how long did it take them to sell? And it was just 32 days on the market. So 20 days faster. What that means is homes that show well, good condition, priced well, are still garnering lots of attention and selling fairly quickly. They also had a median sales price of about $485,000. The list price to sales price ratio, as you can see here, 100%. Now that's the average. So some homes went over asking, some went below asking, but right now, most homes are getting what they're asking. And if we look at the absorption rate basically says, based on the number of buyers in the market, how long would it take to basically buy up all the inventory? And it's 1.3 months. Again, if you've been watching these videos, you know this number is going down. So what does that mean? Well, a normal real estate market, a balanced real estate market, is a market we define that has 6 months of inventory, 6 months absorption rate. We are well below 2 months, which means a lot of buyers, not really enough homes for those buyers, so they're having to really purchase them quickly, which is why we're also seeing 100% asking price. Now, if we look at the median sold price, you see November, December, it kind of got down to the low point and now it's ticking upward again. Obviously, days on market is going up because of interest rates. Buyers don't have as much competition as they did before, so they can take a little bit more time. One of my favorite parts of the whole report is this sheet right here, because if you're a buyer or a seller, you can take a deep dive into the specific price bracket that matters to you most and really understand what's going on in the market. So for today, let's take a dive at the $500,000 to $600,000 price bracket right here. We have 45 available homes to choose from. Those homes have been on the market for about 66 days. 23 homes are currently under contract. That means 34% of the inventory already is under contract pending with a buyer. Now, in the last 6 months, 95 of those homes came on the market and did not sell. 227 did successfully sell in that time frame. They sold in about 16 days, and the list price to sales price was 100%. More importantly, we look at this red number, the 1.2 months here, this red tag. That's the month's supply of inventory, the absorption rate. 1.2 months. That says clearly there's a high demand of buyers and there's not a lot of inventory. So that's something to keep an eye on. And you can see as a whole, the Plano market really is low on inventory, but has a high buyer demand. And our chart goes all the way up to the 1.4 million and higher price point. But you can see this is red or orange throughout. Yellow would be a balanced 6 months market. The entire market is what I'm going to consider a seller's market, strictly because of this. And again, 100% of asking price, 245 homes on the market. Let's go full screen here. So 1.3 months supply of inventory. It simply means this. This is the basic of mathematics when it comes to selling product. There is supply and then there is demand. Right now, there is a very strong demand from buyers and there's very little inventory of homes. That creates an issue where lots of buyers, few homes, they need to compete on the same home, very similar to what we've gone through the last 2 years. So 1.3 months is extremely low. What I'd like to see and what I'm hoping is we see more inventory, more homes get listed for sale in the next coming months. We really, like I said, we could 5x that number, and that would only put us at about 6 months of inventory. So we can get well over 1,000 listings in Plano just to get back to a neutral balanced real estate market. So what does this mean? It means if you're a buyer, the good news is you have 245 homes to choose from. But it also says there's going to be some competition amongst the homes that you want to see. So if you find the right home, you want to be aggressive in getting that home under contract because there's going to be more buyers behind you. If you're a seller, what does that mean? It means if you price your home correctly, if it's marketed well, if it shows well, it's going to sell and it's going to get top dollar in today's real estate market. There's an opportunity for both buyers and sellers right now in this market. Now, if you're thinking about buying or you're thinking about selling and you'd like to connect and pick our brain, ask us questions about the market. Where is it now? Where is it going? What are we actually seeing boots on the ground so we can help you put together a buying or selling strategy? Please reach out. That is what we are here for. That's what we enjoy doing. That's why we do these reports. We want to be your real estate expert. We want to be your advisor and help you in this process using this data to put together the ideal plan so you can capitalize on the different opportunities in the real estate market. Feel free to reach out, schedule a call, email, text, whatever you want. We are here to help you, whether you're buying a home in 30 days, 3 months, 3 years, doesn't matter. Reach out, let's connect, and let us help you put your home buying and selling strategy together for 2023. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you on next month's Real Estate Market Update Report for Plano. Take care.